it's Haven. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day as usual. I am really excited. I am about to try a product that I've never tried before. It's by ColourPop, and I have used a lot of their shadows, and I love their eyeshadows. I recently used one of their eyeliners as well, and I was pleased with that, but I have never used a ColourPop lip product. So I saw on Instagram they were having a big sale on some ultra matte, collection, and so I decided to pick some up. So I just randomly added to cart. I got 6 colors, and I'm actually looking at them now and I'm an idiot because they're all exactly the same formula except one. So I don't know what I was thinking. I should have looked at it further, but they're all matte and one of them is satin. But yeah, I wanted to show you these. They're really cool. They have like holographic type label, and I just think that looks really beautiful. I mean, you can't beat that, and like I said, obviously this one says satin at the top, the rest are ultra matte, and I should have also realized obviously this one's a different color and they're all, I think, the same color. But yeah, if you wanted to see the actual names of the colors that I got, that's those. And I thought what I would do today, since I've never used ColourPop lip products, I just thought that I would try on each color just for fun. So let me go ahead and get these bad boys unboxed and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I decided to go ahead and try the satin lip color first. It's obviously called Ultra Satin Lip, and the color is Frick and Frack. So that is kind of an interesting color name. The actual tube, the color of the lip gloss itself is this. I mean, that is just gorgeous. I cannot wait to get this on my lips. I just absolutely love that color. It's like a mauve-y, like a rosy, I could go on and on. But yeah, so without further ado, let's try on Frick and Frack. This is what it looks like. I mean, nothing too exciting. Let me go ahead and swipe this on. What? Oh my god, that's so much darker than I thought it would be. Whoa. Holy crap, guys. Frick and Frack is serious. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know, to me that just looks like a light, dusty color. And on my lips, it looks like a deep, almost like a deep berry or something. That's a little bit misleading, actually. I thought that was going to be one of my go-tos. But I will say, in regards to it being an ultra satin lip, it was very, very soft and satiny. So I'm very curious to see how this differs from all of the ultra matte lip products I got today. So let me go ahead and take Frick and Frack off my lips, and we will go ahead and try the next color. Okay guys, so I'm back to bare lips, and just so you guys know, if you haven't seen any of my other lip try-on videos, I always line my lips before I do any type of lip gloss or lipstick, just because I like to have like a outline to follow, if that makes sense. So yes, my lips have been lined before I put on each color, just so you know. I also usually put on some baby lips. This is completely clear, but it always just gives me that perfect amount of moisture, and when you're trying on 6 or 9 different lip products at once, you're going to need some moisture. So up next is obviously going to be an ultra matte lip product. This one is looking pretty light to me, but the last one fooled me completely. So without further ado, this one is called Kapow. And look at that. That just looks so pretty. I'm really liking that. But I mean, it's kind of close to this. I mean, they're obviously 2 different families, but well, now that I'm looking at them, this one does look more berryish. This one I think is going to be beautiful. I cannot wait to try it. So let me go ahead and just throw on Kapow. Oh, I think this might be darker again. We'll see. Oh my god, it's like gray. Wow, guys. This is definitely nothing I would ever normally wear in my life, but I think I almost kind of like this for like a fall color or something, like to wear with like a big fluffy tan sweater or something. I don't know. I just like this. Like, again, I really don't feel like this is telling me the truth. Like, I obviously can't trust any of, I guess I just can't judge a book by its cover, is what I'm trying to say. This is incredibly dark. I'm a very nude person. I actually thought this was going to be nude. But wow, I have to say the color itself is pretty. Like, it's definitely like a, I can't explain it, like an icy purple or something. Like, I don't know. It's just honestly so different than what it looks like. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, so I'm going to put this one aside because it's kind of a, I might use you again color. So let me wipe this off and we will go to the next color. Okay guys, so I am back to bare lips. I wanted to point out I do have a little bit of a blemish literally on my lip line, so I just want to let you know if any of these products look like I'm like keep slipping right there, it's actually a blemish, so disregard. But yeah, I also forgot to mention that for the lip, I'm sorry, I also forgot to mention that for the actual matte part of things, there's a huge difference. Satin is like creamy and satiny, obviously, and the matte is actually really tough to even get off. Like I have to try several times with my makeup remover, and the satin just kind of came right off. So yes, they're definitely matte. We will see. I'll probably wear one, you know, during the day and see if it's like one that like sucks the blood and life out of your lips, and or if it's one that, you know, stays matte and creamy. But anyway, so the next color, it looks to me like it's going to be a beautiful like bubblegum pink. Maybe it's going to be black at this point. I don't know with the pattern we're going through right now. It could be seriously like a dark purple. Who knows? But the color itself, I don't know how to pronounce this. It's called Solo, but it's got a W at the end. I see. I was going to say Solao, but I overthought it. So it's actually So Low, if you can see that. Anyway, so let me go ahead and put some So Low on my lips. Again, looking pretty dark. Let's just play it by ear. Ooh. Oh. Oh my God, guys. I like this. Wow, you guys, oh my gosh, I finally found one I absolutely love. This one is called So Low, and I have to tell you, it's almost identical to my KKW and Kimmy. I've been using that on a daily basis lately, and I have to tell you, this is very similar. Like, I might even go grab it and do a side-by-side swatch. This one is my ultimate favorite. This one stand right here in front of me because I love So Low. But even as I'm talking to you guys right now, I can feel it like drying up. So again, it feels pretty darn dry. I guess that is what matte is all about. But yeah, so let me go ahead and take off So Low, even though I really don't want to. And I will go ahead. We still have 3 colors to go. Okay guys, so I went ahead and took So Low off my lips. So we have 3 colors to go. I took them all 3 out of the box, and I have to admit that I think they're all pretty darn similar. I mean, they look similar to me in color. Just to give you a visual, these are the colors. I mean, obviously this is kind of like a dusty rose. This is kind of a corally nude, and then this is definitely in the purple family. So I think this one will be probably the, you know, the odd one out, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't even know which one this is. I'm just gonna throw on Bianca. So this is what Bianca looks like, and I'm hoping this one will be as awesome as So Low. I absolutely love that one. So let's see what Bianca is like. Oh wow. Okay, so Bianca is definitely kind of like a milky gray tone. I don't know, I can't really describe it. I feel like it kind of doesn't complement my face in particular. I've been more of like a pinky or a coral type person. This one's a pretty color, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely going to keep this and probably use it, but I don't know. It's just not my, now that I saw that solo, I'm like, oh, this one sucks, that one sucks. Like, you know, I'm just being judgmental now because I found the one that I love. But yeah, this one's a pretty color. I just feel like it's kind of dull. I can't explain that. But yeah, so this is Bianca, and we're going to move on to Lumiere 2. Ooh, sounds fancy. Be right back. Ooh, okay guys, I am back to bare lips. It doesn't look like it because they're getting a little irritated, but I have actually done a try-on lip products video where there was 9 shades, so here there's only 6. So there's only 6, but I think it's the fact that it's matte. It is like sucking onto my freaking lips. Like I can't even tell you. It's really hard to get off. Like I've been actually scrubbing. So I'm kind of glad there's only 2 colors left. But like I said, up next we are going to try Lumiere 2. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. I don't know if you can see that. And again, this one looks like a dusty rose, but let's just go ahead and see what it looks like on the lips because it's been different every time so far. So let's see what Lumiere 2 is. Oh wow, this is like identical to the last one. Okay, so now that I'm actually looking at this on my lips, Lumiere 2 is definitely in the lavender family. It's like kind of a lavendery gray. The other one was pretty much gray. This one has a purple tinge to it. So this is definitely a fun color. I mean, this would be cute to do, you know, with like a summer outfit, or I don't know, it just seems like a color you could wear like for day or evening. I really do like this color, so it's pretty. I don't know if it's gonna be an everyday wearer for me, but yeah, so far Solo is definitely the winner, but we have one more color left, and that is Beeper, and I've heard really good things about Beeper, so let me get Lemire 2 off my lips. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back to bare lips, and we are going to go ahead and throw on Beeper. So this looks like kind of a corally color. I think I might like this one a lot, but I have also learned to never judge a book by its cover. So we are just going to throw on Beeper and see how it works out for me. Damn, it's dark again. Okay guys, so this is Beeper on my lips. It's definitely dark. It's in the dark family. I don't know if I love it. It looks a lot lighter in the tube as usual, so I don't know what's up with this glass. It's like deceiving or something. I'm not sure, but I've always heard a lot of good stuff about Beeper, but I don't know. I'm just feeling like it's a little darker than I had expected. But yeah, so that concludes my ColourPop Ultra Matte Collection plus one satin lip try-on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I also thought that while we are here, I mentioned earlier how So Low was very, very similar to my KKW and Kimmy, and so I actually have them here side by side, and I just want to show you like how effing close they look. Like even this, literally they're the same size bottle. Everything looks identical, even where the caps meet. I mean, the whole nine. Obviously, their brand is on there. That's a no-brainer. But I'm just saying the actual packaging itself. So I'm also going to go ahead and swatch both of these side by side on my hand, just for funsies. Because, like I said, I feel like they're pretty darn similar. So first, I'm going to go ahead and swatch So Low on my hand, and let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's So Low, and I have some other stuff on my hand, just disregard. And then here is KKW, or KKW and Kylie, or whatever you want to call it, and that's in Kimmy. And it's not focusing, but I promise you it's Kimmy. So what we're going to do is go ahead and swatch that right next to the So Low. I actually thought they would be a lot more similar than that. You can tell that this is Kimmy and this is So Low. So this is obviously a coral and this is more of like a fuchsia base. So those are both beautiful colors. I absolutely love them for summer. I mean, that is just going to go good with any look. I have to admit they do look pretty similar, but now I'm actually seeing the orange tone and the pink tone now that I actually know what we're dealing with here. Also, this is a frosted glass, so you can't see it as well. But yeah, I just wanted to do a side-by-side comparison of the two. But anyway, so this is my video as far as trying on all of the ColourPop colors. I didn't try all of them. I only tried 6, but they were having a huge sale, and I was like, hey, I've never tried their products before as far as lips go, so I thought maybe they're just as good as the shadows. And I have to say, yes, they are pretty good. I would have to wear them for more hours to know if they're like long wearing or how they work, long term. But so far so good. I mean, all I can really tell you is just don't really judge the color by what you think it looks like. You should always swatch it before you purchase it at this point. But I think they're only like $6 a piece, so it's not like a huge loss if you don't like them. But yeah, I'm sure I could think of an occasion for each one of these shades. I do wish I would have got a 6th matte color, but oh well. I mean, I also wish I would have kind of switched it up as far as color, but hey, you live and learn. And like I said, this is only like 24 bucks altogether. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hit that subscribe button. Mwah.